Alright gamers, welcome. Today we're going to be playing Aphelios, the newly buffed Aphelios. Throughout this video, if any game that you see without commentary, that would have probably been without, that was before the Aphelios buffs, but any game that you do see with commentary, that will be post buffs. I don't know if I'll actually include those pre-buff games in the video. I might just record enough games on the new patch that I won't have to include those, but yeah. Anyway, gonna be playing Aphelios Yuumi onto Smolder Janna. I think the weapon that got buffed the most was probably red. So, unless I'm somehow misunderstanding the wording that they used in the patch notes, I believe red gained 5% AD ratio per hit at level 13, not immediately, so this is like a scaling buff. That is a lot, because red Q does a minimum of 6 hits. So if we want to do the math on that, 6 times 5, that is 30% extra AD ratio on red Q. That's a pretty nuts buff. What do you mean you've given me 30% AD ratio on one ability? So that's gonna be nice. Purple Q also got a pretty nice buff. I think especially early on, was it? I can't remember now. Yeah, I'm very excited for these buffs. Even early on, we've also gained 12% AD ratio on red Q. So, I mean, early on, we obviously don't have much AD to make use of that, but, you know, even from level 1, the AD ratio increase is pretty significant, to be honest. So it's just a matter of actually getting the AD to make use of that. Anyway, we have Yuumi, which is pretty bad with Aphelios. Actually, probably the worst support by far with Aphelios. But, on the other hand, I feel like Yuumi herself, despite being bad with Aphelios, is actually not bad into the enemy laners. So this is probably not the lane where they can really punish it, was my reasoning for not dodging this. Because I am indeed dodging a lot of games right now while I'm taking this seriously. It's mostly because I don't want to pick anything but Aphelios. So, like if my support picks Yuumi, I'll just pick Aphelios anyway and hope for the best. And if it's a really bad matchup, then I'll just dodge. This could be quite good. Okay. Ooh. Hang on. I just need to run. Oh, there's a Galio here. That sucks. I didn't notice Yuumi detaching off of me. Maybe I should have stayed on Shyvana, because it looks like she actually would have been killable. I probably did fuck up there. So I'm gonna drop an apology. Brief apology. In the chat. I kind of figured we wouldn't be able to kill Shyvana. Plus, I mean, Smolder was so free. That was definitely a huge mistake for Yuumi to detach, though. I don't know. Might be that Shyvana would have just killed him and walked away if I hadn't been going on Smolder to begin with, whereas Smolder was pretty much a guaranteed kill. Oh, that kind of fucked it up. I should have walked a little bit closer to him before using the root, so I could do the Caliber Motto reset. Oh well. Either way, it wasn't too bad an outcome. Also forced Galio to have to roam. He got a kill out of it, obviously, but that's a kill that just would have gone to Shyvana anyway, and at least he loses some form for that. Oh, and the 30% AD ratio, by the way, that's with the minimum amount of, like, onslaught hits, right? The red Q hits. It's a minimum of 6 hits, and you actually gain extra hits with attack speed. I feel like we should have some vision here, but like, if I leave to ward now, I'm gonna miss CS, so it should really be Yuumi warding. Okay. She can use a tornado to save time there, yeah. Alright, I need to return into lane, make sure I don't miss the cannon. Decent trade. Oh my god. Need to try and help here, ignore the rest of the wave. Ooh, I should have saved my AoE route. Oh, man. I'm so low, I don't want to walk into that Galio thing. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Okay, at least my trade with Smolder actually ended up doing something useful. He was too low to participate there, same as me. I mean, I was, like, positionally, I just couldn't participate very well there until, at least after this whole thing. Smolder was positioned for it because of where the fight was happening. Ooh. No, come on. Oh man, does Yuumi just not get the shield in time? Oh my god, she killed him. No way. You're gonna be shitting me. Oh well. Wave stage should probably be good though, I hope. Man, that fight probably went way longer than it should have. It's not impossible for Yuumi to win this. No, never mind. Just needed her shield up. And for Janet to not have W as well. Yeah, Wasted is decent. Hopefully I get the cannon. Come on. Okay, cannon should live. I had to prioritize trading with Smolder there, so I'm not taking free damage. Okay, he's wasted Q. Okay, Dust John our tornado down. Got her. Just had to prioritize Red Ult there, because I know I already have enough chakrams to kill them. The only problem is, like, do I live long enough if I go in to actually kill them and do a properly positive trade? So Red Ult is just the obvious move there. If I was full HP, then I could do Wide Ult, but I was already missing a little bit of HP. Holy shit, how does Yuumi already have Ardent Sensor, by the way? Okay, Janna's mid. Nice. Do I need to run away from Shyvana? Not at the moment. Do need to base though. This could be a Phantom Dancer game if I want it to be. They have 3 melees. So very kiteable, very DPSable. Plus I think it would actually be really nice against the Galio to avoid his W more easily, so I might actually do that. In which case I should have done a dagger. But well. Fuck me. Wrong ult, but whatever, it also works. Now he's heavily slowed. Holy shit. Nice one. To be honest, the purple ult actually probably works better there. I constantly underestimate like how strong the purple ult slow is and how useful it can be in these scenarios where you're chasing somebody down, even if you... Like, I could already get a purple slow otherwise, but the ult is just so much stronger. Alright. They're ganking us, so we need to get out. They might still reach us. Hopefully not. Looks like they're giving up on it. Should be fine. Nice one. Whoa! Dude, I didn't even have time to use barrier. What the fuck? That was crazy burst. My bad. Dude, that was even through the Yuumi shield. She even reacted in time and I didn't. I mean... Like, I reacted in time to say whoa, I just didn't react in time to say barrier because... to use barrier because my priorities are wrong. It's the problem with doing commentary. Oh crap, wait, I could have had Infinity Edge if I just waited a little bit. Ryze is getting this wave anyway, I should be mid. I can also try and join in here, but I'll probably shove in the wave first. Ooh, there's a TP there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to shove this in. Okay, they're still very distracted. Maybe Shyvana could come for me, maybe. She's the only one right now, though. Switching to blue, just making sure I get this plating in time. There we go. Alright, do have to be cautious now. I also have a lot of gold spent, so... Nice one. How does Smolder die there? He shouldn't die. Okay, and since we are doing Phantom Dance a second, we're just gonna be probably doing full Q mix. Definitely not putting any more points in W for now. Oh, Galio is there. But there's not much to do against Smolder. I'll place a ward here, or better here. So we can see if Shyvana's doing Raptors and we see if they come up. Nice, and we zone in from some of the stacks. That being said, this guy is probably getting ganked. Whoa, hello. He's trolling. Trolling or DC'd, probably trolling, although I don't know why that exact timing. Holy shit, the 1v2. I think he's got it. Nice one. Whoa, whoa, the minion block. I can easily outplay though, I've got red. Perfect. Huge. I shouldn't have tried that. I had the best defensive weapons. Still had flash, still had barrier. It was just not even close. Like, they have to dive into me when I've got white, the best anti-dive weapon, because it does most damage from close range, and I have red ult for HP. Let's go, guys. Damn. Alright, I do want to base, although I'll probably stop by the red buff. Oh, yeah, he's trolling. Oh, purple Q might have killed him. Just because of the buff there. Oh, Ryze ended up getting the red. Sad. Alright, still really want to base, but... do it shoving out at least one wave. There's another one I could shove. Is it worth the risk, though? I think it's stupid if I don't farm it, though. Good enough. Saves me missing out on that entire wave in the long run. Next item should be Lord Dominic's. They don't have too much armor, just the Tabis on the Aatrox at the moment, but base armors will just be getting very high at the moment. As we get later into the game. I thought I stepped backwards, that was really troll. Oh, damn. Jonah, how did she get a shield there? Did Jonah shield her through the wall? God damn. Bear in mind, if I do something like that, then the red buff doesn't matter as much. Whoa. Yeah, because then I only landed like 2 hits onto Galio there. Oh, nice. Something like that, though. I win this. But he started leaving before he even saw me use barrier, man. That's sad. Also, even actually, it's pretty significant even on just onto these camps because we don't really need the damage to help us clear them faster, but it does give us more life still because the red Q does more damage. Something that's quite nice. I haven't even been thinking about the other. Well, actually, I've been thinking about the Graviton buff. It's the Crescendo buff I haven't been paying attention to, but that also seems like a decent buff. They all 3 seem really good, actually. I think the Sentry buff is probably the least significant, just because the scenarios where you use it, you're not really that bothered about the damage, usually. Yeah. Or we do this. What the hell? Is that the best use of Rise ult? Also, since the Crescendo buff was just his base damage, not his ratio, I think the other buffs generally lead to more damage. Unless you get like a full, like Crescendo landing every single hit, that can lead to a lot of damage. But people just don't usually stand in it. Whoa. Okay, Baron is up in 14. We probably can do that. I was just gonna go bot. Oh, come on. How is that not in range? Yeah, actually I'll just base straight away as well. Or... actually, for now, they all seem to be bot, so... there might be something we can do here. Depends on how long they take to kill. No, probably not too long, but... okay. At least we get the wave then. I can either finish max and Q here, or I can switch to W max. I don't think it really matters too much anymore. I'll probably just finish maxing out Q for the sake of the fact that it only needs 1 more point in it anyway. I'm just gonna use purple Q there. Need to get rid of some ammo if I want to stay on the regular cycle. Okay, they all seem to be just overcommitted bot lane right now, so we're gonna keep on pushing. I can one-shot Aatrox if I need to. Main thing I need to avoid is the Z. Nice. Cool. Okay, so there's 3 alive. Okay, we can rotate up here, I think. Or bot, one or the other. But the wave is closer here, so... Now there's no Baron, so he needs me to Baron this up. I don't care about stopping the threat aggro at this point. I'll really lose HP anyway. Yeah, it's like I said, I mean, Yuumi with Aphelios, horrible, clearly, but, like, at the same time, this lane is just not the kind of lane that can punish it. It's a fairly passive lane matchup. That's the perfect circumstance where Yuumi does get the skill, even though Aphelios is horrible with her. Oh. I love that Rise interaction where he drags all the minions onto the fountain, so the fountain just focuses the minions. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Janna into Lucian Milio. So the order of the scoreboard this patch is actually bugged, and everybody is like in the wrong order. Or not everybody, it's completely RNG it seems. It really confused me last game, because last game I started here and I was like, wait, was I assigned jungle? Did I troll my jungler? Did I just force him to play jungle when he was actually assigned ADC? But I was like, no, because I didn't get smite. So actually, yeah, the order's just wrong on both teams. It really confused the Xerath here as well. He was like, what the hell, was I support? Did I troll you, Janna? That's gonna be confusing. Ooh, Nocturne actually wants to do a level 3 gank. So I'm not gonna overpush here. Ooh, I would have preferred if Janna didn't execute that, because I do want them to overpush. We're running PTA, by the way, against Lucian. I think that's always the choice you want to do. Lucian has a very easy time just dashing forwards and really forcing those trades, so I think you want as much explosive trading power as possible, so you can actually, like, hit him back as hard as you can, so you're not just a complete pushover in this lane, where you can't just play to avoid trades. Man. That was really necessary from Janna. We're not contesting the level 2 here. Okay, nice. We got a nice freeze here. We got the level 2. I fear they may have warded, but I guess not. Well, not in the try at least. Okay, Janna's regained some HP. She should probably just use her second potion as well. Worth noting as well, by the way, Lucian is running Cleanse. He was definitely expecting us to have Exhaust, or if not Exhaust, then at least Ignite, but we're just running 2 self-focused summoners here. Barrier and Cleanse, so his Cleanse is actually completely useless, which is really good for us. This is why, and I would personally recommend just not running anything like Exhaust against Lucian, even though Exhaust is good against Lucian. Hang on. Nice. Just because it's so common for Lucians to run Cleanse against Exhaust, to counter Exhaust, that you can just mind game him by not running anything, and then he has nothing to cleanse. Especially in a lane like this, where we literally don't have anything for him to cleanse except maybe my root. Fucking hell, does he have vision in there? I guess so. Alright, we need to back off. Back off, back off. He's gonna have cooldowns before me. And more impactful cooldowns at that. Oh, okay, that works. We're getting ganked for sure. Emilio could have used heal the whole time. Alright, that's a shame. At least we got the kill, but... Yeah, I'll run this trend. Match Emilio sustain a little bit since we only have shields compared to his healing. The wave state is definitely a disaster for us though. I'm gonna miss all of this CS anyway, so to be honest, I should have been pathing mid where we can tell a fight is about to happen. I'm not gonna be needed anyway though, so it's fine. Yeah, see, I arrived bot lane for like, what, 2 CS? 1 CS. This one isn't even gonna die. I nearly have blue. He's just barely not gonna die, man. Holy shit, that's frustrating. Alright, I can base for, like, just boots here, I guess. This wave state is really good for me this time. I don't have to interfere with that. This ward is just to make sure Emilio isn't cancelling my base. Nice one. We just deny a lot of CS from Lucian here, and it means I don't have to shove in, which would be a little bit risky when I don't have Janna, because while I'm in the process of shoving in, I might just get ganked and die again. There's no negative outcome that can happen from me just basing here. Full wave missed out from Lucian, and you can see almost the entire wave is almost still alive. Hopefully I don't miss the cannon. I'm pretty sure it should be fine. There we go. Oops. Oh, I have 2 points to put in. I was wondering what the hell was up with my skilling order.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm assuming Janna was roaming.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, Lucian is roaming. It's a cannon wave, so it's gonna take me a while to crash this, but I should try and crash this. I got blue-white, so my wave clear is insane right now. Alright, they're probably just roaming immediately back to bot lane, or are they not? LeBlanc might show up, though. We've got Janna on the way, though. Not bad. It's gotta be the real LeBlanc, right? Surely she's not micromanaging the clone that hard. I might get ganked by Rek'Sai is the main concern here. If LeBlanc goes on me, I probably just want to immediately ult her. Alright, we need to walk away because the enemy bot lane is on the way and we also don't know where Rek'Sai is. Could also come bot. Yeah, there she is. I think probably we overall won out on that compared to them. I don't know why they went mid. Maybe they also got a plating, I'm not sure, but either way. They completely stalled the game and that benefits me more since I skill better. I should be trying to bully us in lane. The crazy thing is I scale even better this patch compared to last patch. Whoa. Damn. Nope. Wait, I meant to flash, but I don't have flash. Oh no! Okay, I still got her, thank god. Okay, that was silly. Yeah, I didn't have flash. Did have barrier though. Kept me alive long enough. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, that first shot was so bad. Alright, Xerath can finish shoving that in. Don't bother, man. Just shove it in, shove it in. It's crashing already, to be fair. Oh, the main mistake I made there is I should have dropped my white turret. It would have fucked my order slightly, but it would have been worth it. I think I probably would have died in the end anyway, but my only chance was to try and one-shot the Rek'Sai before she had a chance to knock me up. I just should have been willing to place the turret already. Alright, I gotta leave now. The enemy bot lane might be choosing me for one of these brushes, so I need to be careful here until I have some more information. These I can't last hit. Okay, seems like they weren't there anyway, but... Only 2 CS missed, 2 casters at that is a small price to pay for being safe. Alright, Millie might try and flank now. He should have tried to flank. He sees John mid. He has nothing to lose by trying to flank. And everything to gain if I agreed. Okay. Okay, enemies aren't contesting. Lucian is going for Essence Reaver. We're pretty much... I'm gonna have Infinity Edge at the same time as he has Essence Reaver, which should be a huge spike for me. Better than his. They might be choosing me here, so this is a risk. Okay, they're not. I think they wanted the base, and then they saw I was pushing and was like, nope. We're not conceding this terrible base. Okay, I'll have to leave this melee. Oh, I still would have got it. Ah, but the slow is the only reason why I couldn't punish Lucian for going for that. That's crazy. Maybe I should have taken the other pathing. I don't know why John is roaming so much, but I mean, I'm kind of winning here. The only concerning thing is I have no vision at all. If I get dived here, I have no way of knowing. But I can't just abandon all the CS because I might get dived. When there's no indication that I will be dived. Like, it's nice that I'm surviving so well in a 1v2 lane when I'm gonna outskill so hard. But I really should have vision, because if they dive me, then I'm gonna be so out of the game. Although they should have done it ages ago already. She's still just pathing mid, like, I need vision, bro. I have to base here, because I don't actually know if it's safe for me to push. Like, they might be choosing in a brush, or they might have actually based. I can't know, and I'm not gonna take the flip. We're doing a collector build this game. Alright, so that's just solution mid, so I know that they actually did base, but yeah, I can't coin flip that. If they're actually gonna join this fight, I'm just gonna push and get the free farm and the free platings. I'm just gonna spam ping them back so they know Lucian is definitely there. If they take this fight, they should at least do it with the knowledge that Lucian is there, and it seems to be working out for them. Where's Milio though? Because Milio should be with the Lucian. Oh, there he is. Maybe he was trying to hide out of sight. Are they just headed bot now? They probably should be. I really want to get this plating though. There we go. If I can get below 10 red, 10 purple ammo, then I have a really good combo against Lucian. I feel like that whole bait combo where you do like purple Q straight into red ult with the swap is so good against Lucian because he has very high burst but very low DPS. So if he fully commits onto you and you just survive, like tank his burst with that combo, then he's just screwed because he has nothing left for you. So I've nearly got below 10 purple ammo. Yeah, I've got it. I'm willing to bait here. I'll wait out the shield. No point taking that extra damage. And dealing that less damage. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Also, with a combo like that, there's also a very good chance I'm going to crit eventually, so the Infinity Edge would have very high value. I had Barrier in case I needed it. Thanks to the Xerath ult, I don't have to, but I'm pretty sure with Barrier I would still win it. The only thing Lucian does have for DPS is his ult. That is the one concern, but
Page.
I'm pretty sure I just would have tanked that all.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
God, I can already tell the red Q is just dealing more damage. It's not even fully scaled yet. I don't have that much AD. Whoop. Nice misclick. Noob.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I just want to base here. Maybe I should have slowed down that turret, actually. Yeah, we can risk it, I think. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Alright, it's Lord Dominic second this game, not Collector, since this Rek'Sai is gonna have a lot of armor. Oh, actually I can just do that, nice. Gives me an extra 5% crit. Where's Janna? I think at this point she definitely should be sticking around here. We're also just very lucky in general that this is working out so insanely well for her. Because I'm just getting so much solo XP without getting punished. But it's not, like, it's not something she can predict that I'm not getting punished. It's just poor gameplay from Rek'Sai. Maybe the enemy bot lane could also be trying to abuse it harder, but it's kind of hard when they have Milio. It's not a diving ADC, or support rather. Could place a ward there, but I want to save it. Yeah, ward here is more useful. You're kidding. We're kind of walking in vision there, but we might be able to get this guy. I wouldn't bother with that pink. Nocturne ult. I think you should already be ulting her. Okay, there's a TP. I'm not going to show myself for now. Oh, does she have vision? She has vision. That's really awkward. Oh. Okay. 25 gold. 201 gold. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, we're doing WMAX this time since we're not going for an attack speed build. What you max second should really just be like to supplement whatever you're building. So if you're building full AD, you max the attack speed. If you're building, not necessarily full attack speed, but at least an attack speed item. Hang on. Oh, I almost had her, man. So close. Nice, rooted her right before she could get in range to knock me up. Okay, I've got Lord Doms, so I want a base. This guy is also really low. We shouldn't be sticking around anymore, this is how we throw. Yeah, with how hard my team is stomping this game, for sure the buffs are a bit overkill here. The buffs are not really affecting this game much. I think in the previous game though, I don't know, it just felt so easy. Because I really did feel the buffs there felt so powerful anytime I had red. I'm on the way to do what I can. Holy crap, nice one. Holy shit, that healing. Oh. Alright, she's dead. Nice. Did he use his actual... Yeah, he used his summoner heal and his ult, so no wonder. I was like, holy shit, does melee ult heal that much? No, it does not. Alright, I have a swap coming up here and I don't have ult to combo with it, so... I don't actually want to get into a fight there. Swaps are very bad for your DPS, especially the more attack speed you have, which obviously I'm not building attack speed, but I have berserkers and a lot of points in W. So right now it really hurts my DPS. So we want to avoid getting into a swap in the middle of a fight, so we want to get rid of purple on the story, or we just get rid of it on LeBlanc. 148 damage from purple there. Ooh. Holy crap, she's trolling. I really messed that up as well. Like, I really should have just one-shot her. Or maybe not because of melee shields, but... regardless, I fucked it up. Holy crap, thank you for the stun. I don't actually have the base though, I've got red, so... I'm just lifesteal. And even though we got checkums, we just stay on red. To heal up. Nice. It's not impossible that I would have healed more off of white just by, like, doing more damage faster with the lifesteal that I already have, but I reckon red is probably more. Oh, come on. Okay, at least she dies. Jesus. It might have even only been because of the sentry buff. I'm not sure. I probably should have saved my red. I probably should have red ulted. I reckon. Not bad. Alright, if I want, I can do something fun here. And build Yuntal. And it's gonna make my red deal insane fucking damage with the buff combined with the Yuntal bleed. I think overall Yuntal is... as a third item, when you're only at 75% crit, as opposed to 100%, is probably not as good as Collector. Especially, the main problem I found with Yuntal is that, on paper, it actually does deal more damage than Collector, right? Because the bleed does its damage, and the bleed damage is insane. But in practice, I do like R auto Q on someone, and they die before they can bleed. So, Collector usually actually outdamages it, except with the red Q. Anyway, GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Renata into Kai'Sa Alistar. I think Aphelios struggles a little bit into Alistar, but I believe Renata should be quite good into Alistar, and Aphelios versus Kai'Sa is quite good for me, so I think it should overall be a decent matchup. I'm just not 100% sure about the Renata versus Alistar thing, but she should be able to redirect this combo. I'm just not sure how consistently she can pull that off. Alistar might be in that brush. I don't mind getting flash queued on here, we're not gonna die to it. There he is. It's good that he's controlling that brush, because I don't want to ward it. I don't find it worth it to push him out there. But me not being able to enter that brush means I can't pressure Kai'Sa from the brush, using it to drop aggro. Okay, looks like she's conceding the level 2. She knows she would have to take a lot of poke. I don't know why Alistar left the bush though. They could have kept contesting the push. Don't know really why I decided to run fleet here. I think they would have been fine. Okay, we might need to actually help out here. We're gonna start pinging her away. Ah, it's too late. Let's try and crash as fast as we can then. It's a bit of a awkward time to be invading. We have Prio, but at the same time we can't immediately crash the wave, so it's not like Kai'Sa misses out on a huge amount of farm for that. She doesn't even miss out on the cannon. I do believe Bar should be really low though. Okay, not bad. At least Kai'Sa is really far behind NCS thanks to the lane dominance we've had. The hell am I lagging? Felt like some clicks weren't going through there or something. Oh, right, he gets his Q back. That's really annoying. That's crazy. Yeah, I was like maybe 3 weeks ago years old when I found out that if you cancel Volibear's running thing, it just refreshes. I had never known that, but somebody told me about it and I was like, huh, that explains why I can never escape that fucking guy. Like, what? Why does that work that way? God, I have mana for purple Q.
An enemy has been slain. Executed.
Well, we still got a huge CS lead at least. Could be worse. I think... Will I do Berserkers here? Nah, I'll do this. The 2 points in W here are kind of troll if I'm gonna rush Berserkers anyway. That would be way too much attack speed and not enough AD to make use of it. If you are gonna rush Berserkers, you should probably just do like 3 points in Q. And then Maxi or 4 points in Q. Well, 4 points in Q might be a little bit overkill. 3, and then Maxi. Our Volibear is a pretty good ganking jungler, so I don't really want to keep pushing them under turret.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. I've rooted both of them there, so Alistar can't punish me for going for 1 extra auto on the Kai'Sa. It's pretty neat. He needed to engage on me as I was using the blue Q, not try and do it after. Actually, we got our jungler on the Drake. Means we should be making sure we're ready to follow up at any point. Means we need to actually shove in the wave, not just freeze it. Or slow push it. Okay, I don't need to ward there for now then. Volibear's already bot side. I don't think we're gonna be able to crash. That sucks that I already started pushing. I don't think he should be here yet though, and I've got level 6. Oh man, but I'm actually slowed by exhaust. It's a shame about Tristana being here as well, because maybe that could have actually been an net play. Fuck me. Yeah, that just sucks. I wanted to crash in the first wave so that whenever Volibear was bot side, he just wouldn't have a gank opportunity, but it's like, fuck, like, if I just keep on shoving now, he's gonna gank me while I'm shoving, not before, not after I finish shoving it. And that exhaust ruined me as well. Wasn't able to get as far away as I thought I should be. Ooh, now that could be quite good. If nothing else, she has already delayed her base, which is huge. No way. Surely she didn't die to that. It was close though. Minions might have been able to kill her. Cool. This is a lot of platings for me. Volibear's top side, so no, I don't need to be afraid of that. I think Alistar was mid though, so he could be collapsing on me. There it is. Kai'Sa has ult, so I think I might actually need to flash this. Well, I assume she has ult anyway. Wait, what? Ah, fuck me. I meant to swap sooner, so that bug shouldn't have happened. That bug happens when you swap and press Q immediately, so it just fires the opposite way for some reason. But I did mean to actually swap sooner, because I try and play around that bug. But I think I was like still casting purple when I used W for the first time. So that's why it didn't go off. But if I get hit by the Alistar combo, Kai'Sa probably ults me. Unless she used it to survive Renata, but I have no idea. Thing is, I gotta assume that Alistar is not just comboing me because he's trying to be really annoying, knowing it's gonna do 0 damage. I assume he's actually trying to get me killed. Alistar has flash, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's running inspiration for Hex Flash, so if he didn't have flash, it would be Hex Flash. He could be in that brush, by the way, I gotta respect that. I can't walk up to trade against Kai'Sa right now, just because I have the bigger wave, and because I have stronger trades. Okay, I do see him now, though. Oh, hang on. I don't have Renata with me, but it looks like Kai'Sa isn't willing to ult me. Oh, fuck me, but she gets her passive though. Okay, could be worse. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm dead. Just ults for the shield. Sucks. My bad. I should have respected that Alistar combo. They have 3 melees again. It could be a Phantom Dancer game. If I want it to be. I think I'll do it. Pretty fast shove. I'm still like 4 platings up on Kai'Sa, so it's not too bad. If I can get first turret here as well, that would be sick, although I probably won't. Okay, she has static shift, she clears waves fast right now. Where's Alistar? If he's not here, then I guess I do get first turret. Nice one. Oh. Whatever he was doing, he was quite late into lane. Appreciate that, buddy. I need that ward there to make sure I'm not getting flanked if I start shoving here. Gotta remember as well, he's got Hex Flash, so... Like, he could be there trying to Hex Flash towards me. He's got Phase Rush or Nimbus Cloak. So he would be moving quite fast while he does it. Looks like they're probably mid, though. Yeah, they are. There's no longer a threat I can push here, sadly. But I'll just try and make the most of it by shoving. Okay, if they're gone for still longer, I have a threat I can push here. Volibear would be able to come for me, but he won't be here immediately. I might be able to get this turret. If I die for this turret, that's worth it. Volibear has home guards, but I don't think he gets here in time. If he's even pathing towards me, which he is. That is so worth for me. I got good anti-dive weapons here as well, so this is why I'm not afraid of Volibear right now. If I had, for example, purple green here, that would be trolling of me. Alright, they're collapsing on me, I'm probably dead. It is what it is. Come on, one more auto would have done it, man. Sucks. Still, it's a big collapse just to... Like, I still traded positively in gold, right? The crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm ahead of Kai'Sa. The 0-3-0 Aphelios is ahead, probably, of the 2-0-3 Kai'Sa. Probably, just because of how much insane turret gold I've had from all the platings, the turret kill, and that solo turret over there worth 750 gold. Actually, I could have gone bot. This could be good, though. Nice one. And she has no jump, sure to use that. Yeah. Should probably hold my cooldown actually, just in case they want to jump on me. Probably shouldn't use it to poke unless I'm 1v1 against Tristana, which I'm not. There's a fight going on, but if I just push here, I'm gonna try and get rid of green ASAP, so I can push faster. Then this is a free objective for me without having to join in the risky fight. And I can even try and clean up after, because this fight is moving towards me, which is perfect. So I can get the turret and still participate in the fight. Okay. He might have ult. He does have ult. Ah, fuck me then. I don't think it's worth using summoners, because I'll probably die either way. If I managed to dodge at least one Q, maybe it would have been fine. Or even a Z. Still, hopefully he dies now and I get the assist. Oh man, that's unlucky. That is actually unreal. Nice one. Okay, well now I'm gonna be really speedy at least. 414 movement speed. Should I go for red buff here? Probably. I can do red buff into raptors, and then it... Because nobody can farm bot right now, right? At the moment, we're kind of waiting for bot lane to be pushed before anybody on our team can farm that. So in the meantime, there's only 2 farmable lanes. Top lane is also not accessible to me, so this is literally only mid for me and Nunu. And I'm not even there, and Nunu is, right? So obviously it goes to Nunu. So in the meantime, I can try and find farm through the jungle. And if Tristana shoves that in, I can also just go bot here. I can still go bot even if she doesn't quite shove it in, which means I'll do golems instead of raptors, which is actually more convenient for my jungler as well. So it makes all of the camps that I'm leaving up closer to each other, so she can farm them a lot faster than if I have to force her to go do golems at any point. Oh, actually Nunu's going there, in which case I'll go mid. Unfortunately, yeah, if I farmed raptors instead of golems, I'd be mid faster, but I didn't expect them to go side lane. I just want to immediately move and try and help my team here. She's probably good ult? No, I guess not. Okay, I don't think my team needs help then.
All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow.
Tristana seems really behind. So long as I have ult, I'm pretty sure I beat her. Without ult, might still beat her because I have barrier, but I'm not 100% sure about it. She's a level up on me, we gotta remember. Okay, shame I can't clear that. Or can I? We got less than 10 purple ammo, which again just means we can do that combo that is going to be so effective against Tristana for the same reason as it is against Lucian. Her burst is incredibly high, her DPS not so much. Oh boy, I probably need to flash her though. That is so sad she already committed her ult. Ooh! Fleet potentially saved me here though. How did I get slowed by that, bro? What is he doing? He's trolling. Okay, I healed up a lot from using that red Q. Perfect. Nice. Can I get this turret by any chance? Probably not, but we can try. Never mind, 2 people. I think they're being very inefficient with the farm though. I barely see any of them on side lanes. Like that time when Nunu took over bot lane and I was farming all those camps, I expected Tristana to farm 2 waves, right? And she only farmed 1. Which is like, why? That is so inefficient. You had a chance to get your whole team 6 more CS by you taking 6 more CS that nobody else except you is going to take there. I should just give it up. Which means she has to go mid for her farm, which Kai'Sa also wants to farm because she doesn't want to go bot lane to a half-pushed lane already. And she's already potentially already mid. So they're just sacrificing farm as a team. Which we are not by constantly taking bot lane whiffs. So even aside from the outcomes of any fights, we're just constantly getting slightly ahead as the game goes on because our macro is better.
The fortress is quiet. If only
Like, why is your jungler farming bot here, guys? Why are none of you bot? I'm gonna prioritize getting rid of green at more or less the same rate as white, because I don't want to be on purple green for too long. I don't think it's very good into this comp. I want anti-dive weapons. I don't think that kills, but... Oh! Oh, the mark! The other mark! Let's go! The mark from Tristana was a little bit delayed, but gave me the damage I needed. Oh, he just yanked the cannon. Ah, but he's the mid laner, not the jungler, so I can't be too mad about it.
pain is what awaits us in the darkness, brother. We must run to it.
And didn't I tell you that at 0-3 I was very strong? Like, I'm not surprised that my score suddenly turned around a little bit. Obviously, I'm still only 3 and 4. It's not amazing. But, like, I'm way, way stronger than Kai'Sa. My CS lead has massively grown as well. I was like 30 CS ahead when I pointed it out. Now I'm 62 CS, or... Yeah, 63 CS ahead. For no reason other than better macro. Both on Nunu's behalf and... like Tristana, like Nunu just having better macro than Tristana.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But the thing is, Kai'Sa could at least try and adapt to Tristana's per macro by going side lane. Like, you know, at least occasionally, just shoving that out. Oh, I really need to base it at some point, by the way. Sooner rather than later, ideally.
Our destiny is hidden in the night.
Yeah, just Kai'Sa's on 2 items, and I could have 3 already if I wanted. Okay, 2 enemies are dead. Means there's only potentially 1 person that could potentially come here. Okay. Fuck. Nah, that's so insanely sad. Okay, I think she's dead anyway though, right? Yeah, nice. But Jesus. Oh, we're doing Baron? Sure, I'll help, I guess, for what little is left. That's good enough. We're turning for the whiff. I just naturally put a punt in W there. I guess it should be okay though. Definitely at the point where it doesn't really matter too much whether I'm X, Q, or W, because sure, when I'm doing the attack speed item second, it would be really troll to build more attack speed at that point, but now I've completed another AD item. I'm starting my way onto a third AD item. So at this point, it's more of a balanced mix. Because their comp is mostly tanky though, I will say that probably WMAX is probably going to be better from now on. Whereas if they were squishier, like more like just Ana and Kai'Sa, I think QMAX was probably what I would do like the previous time. Oh, I nearly had him. Okay. Feels so powerful, man. I could flash on her and kill her, but it's not worth it, so I'm going mid. Could have pushed bot, but Jax is already there as well. No fun for me then. Well, I don't know if I'd say it's because of the buffs, but I will just say I was 0-3 this game as Aphelios and felt like I was on top of the world. Mainly just due to the amount of turret damage I had, but yeah. Not turret damage, rather turret gold. I'm just saying I haven't had a single bad Aphelios game today. This was the worst one. GG. Yeah, so what is nuts is that even by this point, when I was 0-2, and Kai'Sa was 1-0-3, with a mix of turret platings and CS, I already had like a 400 gold lead on her. I'm gonna take the turret, and that balloons into 1,000 gold lead. The Mordekaiser was insanely toxic apparently, by the way. Thank god we couldn't see his pings. And then they go for this roam, right? So I'm about 1,000 gold up on her. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't have much I can push here, but I'll push as hard as I can. And then just stay fully committed towards mid lane. Somebody pinged towards me. Alistar, but they just stay mid. And I don't think they even kill any of my teammates, but then look what happens when I take this turret. Because I'm already 1,200 gold ahead just from the CS. Now I'm practically 2,000 gold ahead. That is so crazy. Remember, just like, I want to say like 45 seconds ago or a minute ago, I was only 400 gold ahead. They make... then I get the turret and I'm 1,000 gold ahead, you know, happens. But then they make one bad macro play where they're just ignoring me for no reason. And I take this turret, and I'm 2,000 gold ahead in the space of like a minute. That's so crazy. Are we going in or not? Yeah, a bit late. Whoa, she thought we had more help. Nice. Alright, we're back playing Aphelios, not listen to Jinx. Lulu. Should be a decent matchup. We do want to engage against Lulu ideally. An Enchanter also would have worked fine in this lane as well though. We could have just played it like 2 AFK farm, instead we're gonna play like we want to stomp them in lane. So we need to run PTA for that. I want to avoid trading. I actually just mainly want to play around Nautilus engages because I will literally lose the trade just by Lulu shielding Jinx and forcing me to get minion aggro while dealing no damage, you know? So what's the point in hitting Jinx if I'm potentially gonna lose the trade even if, without her hitting me back?
Every movement a ceremony.
Nope, my bad. A little stuck on minions there. I do generally, though, prefer Blitzcrank, because, for example, in that situation, he hits a hook, but I can't actually follow it up, because I'm too far away. So I like pulling supports with Aphelios. Obviously, Nautilus does have some form of pull, but it mostly pulls him towards the target, rather than the target towards him. I'd also prefer Pike, for example. I feel like Nautilus works better with support, with ADCs who actually have a reposition. Or ADCs who don't even need to reposition to follow up, like Misfortune ult, for example. They're gonna fury bot side, so they're a little bit gankable here. What is the vision cleared ping? I never used that. Ooh, this could be good. Really good trade, perfect. Gonna pop a potion. Huge trade. I'm saving red for the purple combo. Perfect. We can just leave the wave here if we want to. Whoa, what does Renekton do? Okay, we're not gonna leave. Well, I mean, we could still leave the wave here, but decided I'm not gonna do that apparently, so. I mean, at least this way we get the cannon. I have blue anyway, so my wave clear is a lot better than it usually would be. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, good enough. And I get BF sword this way. Oh man, I was actually doing really bad in CS. I don't know how I'm only 2 CS ahead from this. Oh well.
An ally has been slain.
They made their choice.
Enemy has been slain.
What we want, what we need, what we must do. I envy the ignorant.
I'll probably just use the blue-green cycle this game actually, should be fine. Really nice burst for following up Nautilus engages, sounds good. I got PT8 to combine it with. Should even be buffed this patch because usually like purple-red is like the worst possible combo you can have. But purple has been buffed and red has been buffed, so you know what, I don't think they're as bad now. Still like the worst combination of autos you can have, but at least their abilities are stronger. Ooh. But do you see how I struggle to actually follow up a really nice hook? Oh man. So Nautilus has to be accounting for that. He can't just go for hooks where he knows I can't follow up.
An ally has been slain.
That would have been a nice one. Ow. That's a shame. Alright, we would like to place a ward. Actually, I can't because Nautilus is clearly going for a hook here, so I need to be in range to follow up. We can't engage into this massive wave though. Yeah, that was pretty silly. Ooh, does he live though? Man. What do you want me to do, man? The full HP Jinx? When you're like 40% HP? I don't think so. That'll just get me cleaned up. And they had a massive wave, it just didn't make sense as an engage. Instead of being introspective and focusing on how he died faster than I could have even followed up, just gonna blame me because I didn't even try and follow up. Him roaming here is probably good though, because I don't need his help shoving the wave, so I guess I'll XP here. Whereas mostly in this situation, supports actually just tax you. Our Berserkers here will be nice. Again, just movement speed to actually follow up the Nautilus hooks more effectively would be nice. Alright, I need to get rid of red. I've got way too much red, not enough white.
As beautiful, as terrifying.
I don't want to let them know that I just used red so it's on cooldown. That's why I make sure I'm out of sight when I do that. They wouldn't necessarily do anything about it, but they would be more incentivized to try. Nice. I made a bold calculation there that Lulu would probably just be leaving lane and wouldn't be around the shielder. So that was the best time to hit her with that combo. I'm out of mana now though. And that's not just a regular green combo. I mean, it is a regular green combo, but I preceded it with red Q to generate chakrams, so it does a massive amount of increased damage. She's probably based, that's why Lulu's trying to freeze here. Lulu wouldn't be trying to do this if Jinx was still in the lane. Anyway, I don't have enough gold to base for my pickaxe, so... Fine. Suddenly got hit by the Jinxie there, but I wanted this, yes. Don't quite have enough for pickaxe still, annoyingly. I've nearly got enough mana for blue Q and purple Q, but it's a kind of wave, so the wave wouldn't get one shot anyway. We'll probably just hold it. This is good though. I mean, I would have preferred to try and stomp them in lane without Nautilus making stupid decisions, but if we are going to lose lane either way, the best thing to do is for Nautilus to roam and try and at least get the team ahead, because they don't have a good bot lane for punishing me. This is not him like hanging me out to dry, except maybe if like I'm being left with zero vision. Oh! I'll just make sure I get out of there, make sure he doesn't get a chance to kill. Ooh. Okay, huge. Yeah, just as long as I have vision, then I know that I'm safe to farm because they can't dive me 1v2. And I'm still gonna scale fantastically, so long as my team are ahead, it doesn't matter that their bot lane outscales me overall. Or it matters less, because that will still scale amazingly, right? So, it's not that big a deal. It's mainly just Nautilus getting outscaled by Lulu. Okay, I'll get rid of purple here ASAP, so I can immediately use red Q. Now have white with Drachms to shove in this wave. Just need to hit that once, won't bother with anything more than that. Okay. 0-0-3. Which actually probably does give me more overall kill gold than Jinx has from her 1 kill and 0 assists. And also still have a CS lead. So, looking fairly similar at the moment to previous games. I'll get a longsword. Probably gonna do Lord Dominic second. I think Renan's or Fantanaz would be okay in this game, because of the 2 melees that they do have, they are like fairly kiteable champions, so it wouldn't be bad, I think, to build some DPS and some mobility here. But for the most part, their comp is overall more countered by burst than by DPS, so that's probably what I'd rather do. Man, it's actually nice how Q is so much stronger as a, like, just an individual trading tool right now. I don't just get out traded for using my ability and walking up to someone. At least not as easily. Okay, Lulu wasted W, so she can't use the rabbit on me, or polymorph. Okay, that's all I can do though, for now. Nice. My camera control is horrible there, I couldn't tell if Jinx was using her combo or not. It was very likely though. She was trying to use W to follow it up with ult. Yeah, this turret is going down. That's the longest I can possibly defend for if they keep on pushing here. Things are still up. Oh god, I'm slowed. I do need vision there. Like, I don't know if Brand is actually coming to dive me or not. This is always a risk for me to be trying to defend that. The safest call was always to just leave the turret to die, but Brand wasn't ganking me, then that was a waste. But he could still be ganking me. I'm just gonna assume that the enemy bot lane probably is basing, and Brand is probably not playing around bot when their bot lane is basing. I've got Infinity Edge, so I'll probably just want to base. Yeah, if nothing else, I'm getting a lot of solo XP. And hopefully the rest of the team is winning. Oh wow, yeah, jeez, look at this. Renekton 5-0. Nafir 5-0, and you can really tell the Nautilus has been heavily contributing because he has 2-1 and 5. So like, even if he only started like leaving the lane and perma roaming because he was trolling me because he thought that I'm bad, like, it still worked out for us. It's still a really good outcome. It doesn't really, when we have a strong early pick like Nautilus, we don't actually necessarily need to win lane. We just need to get an early game lead. That doesn't have to be a bot lane lead, it can be a team-wide lead as well. The true tragedy would be if we actually like lose lane 2v2. And then Nautilus isn't roaming, so literally all he's done all game is lose bot lane, you know, that would be a disaster. And that's what we were probably headed towards with that one death of his. So the fact that he just started roaming and started impacting the rest of the map is great, because they couldn't punish me for that. Enchanter lanes are just horrible at punishing these roams. What they probably should have done was probably just try and freeze and deny me CS. It's the only way they can possibly try and punish me is instead of trying to kill me, they just deny a shitload of CS from me. That's the best they could hope for. Instead, look, I've been laning 1v2 for like 10 minutes. I have a CS lead. How does that happen? Yeah, I mean, as much as I'd love to take credit for it, it's like I said, it's been like 2 games in a row, or I don't know if it's in a row, but 2 games today so far in this video, where we are playing 1v2 for the most part. And it's just an easy lane to play 1v2. The one thing they could try is freezing, and they didn't try it, so yeah, it's just fucking easy. All I have to do is just not run it down. Oh, I hope Nautilus doesn't interpret that as BM from me, by the way, when I said easy lane. Because I just realized it might sound like I'm being salty. Like, it was an easy lane if Nautilus just played around me, but I was saying, no, it's just an easy lane to survive. I think they probably got what I meant, though, hopefully. Damn.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh. Can get purple here. Ah, my blue Q didn't land, otherwise she was dead and I'm still dead. Fuck, that's unlucky. I'll CC for so long. I really wish Nautilus hadn't wasted his Q though, because he could have chained it with my root. Although it might not have been doable anyway, because she turned the wall, didn't she? It's just a shame I didn't have purple root sooner, really. I had 1 green ammo. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. I didn't actually lose much farm for that, did I? Probably missed 1 wave? Yeah, I missed 1 wave. Which at least Nefiri got the farm. Hopefully that led to more... Yeah, it basically led to more CS overall. Because our jungler just farmed the wave. And then our jungler does not miss camps for farming mid, you know? She just delays them slightly. And if she had no camps up, then it's just literally extra farm for her. With no loss to the team. Except Aphelios falling slightly behind. It's lucky I crit there. I might have missed it otherwise. I'll probably go back into the regular cycle here. If I have the choice. No way that reached. What? Holy fuck. And I'm dead. No way. Could not believe she had the range for that. Don't die for free. At least they forced her flash, but Jesus. Oh. This might be her overforcing. That looks like it's her overforcing. Well, she lives anyway because she's a dumb champ. Nice. That could have been bad.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Should expect Renekton to still farm bots, so we'll go mid. Jinx might get a turret here though, I'm not here in time to defend. Worst part is, even if Gwen tries to collapse on her after she takes the turret, she just moves so fast from taking the turret that Gwen would never catch her unless we have like a 3-fold collapse from both sides. Okay, I'll just let the turret take it. Nobody's getting the local gold, it's fine. I think Jinx is basing, or has already based. Oh yeah, another free turret for me, and I actually get the local gold, so it's pretty nice for me. There's nothing to do against Jinx 1v1, so we're just gonna rotate. Oh man, I've got red ult. Or, well, any ult, I've got ult is what I mean. I've got ult and I've got red. Hello, I'm probably dead, but we'll see what we can do. No way she missed. Oh man, why? What is she just randomly doing there? I hope she at least had vision, because if that was completely blind, that's so fucking unlucky. God, that sucks. Like, I've been ahead, like, functionally ahead of Jinx at least for so long. Before I started getting all of these tests, but I just keep dying with it. I can't do anything with this lead for some reason. Oh man, that is nuts. Still, she got a lot of turret gold there, I imagine. I think she probably got 2 turrets? Or maybe just the 1. Not too bad though. We could try something. Huge. That's gonna be Aurelia. Get out, get out, get out. I'm gonna hope that Aurelia doesn't have ult. It worked out. Let's go on the huge shutdown to me. That's so huge. She's dead, sadly. Against Garen and Aurelia, I really would rather avoid having like green-purple. Again, it's like the worst anti-dive combo, and at least the Aurelia has pretty heavy dive. I want more defensive weapons. Purple, like the best anti-dive weapons are like red and white, so the best combo is red-white, but having at least purple is also decent. Actually, ooh. So, because we literally cannot one-shot Aurelia because of her W, just meaning she just takes all that reduced damage, if we can at least proc a ton of bleeds on her while she's taking that W reduced damage, then after the reduced damage is done, she'll at least be bleeding heavily. So we're gonna do Yuntal. Or we could also do Shield Bow for the anti-burst. That would also work just fine. Nice. That should be a Baron for us. What the hell is wrong with these turrets and not focusing Baron, man? What? That's the second time today. Like, come on. Why does it need to be in range of the middle of the Baron's model? It's a huge fucking Baron, just hit the outside of it. So misleading. Yeah, even better than purple is having red, so I would like to get rid of purple ASAP. Replace it with red immediately. Oh man, they had vision, I guess. Indeed. Ah, we need to get out. Garen might try and cheese me here. He's probably in this brush. No, no, okay. Oh man, I just wasted purple. We are completely alone here, man. I gotta say, this does not look smart. Oh, he lives though. That guy plays like a psycho. Really is a good thing he started roaming instead of continuing to play the lane like a psycho. That could have worked if I was playing Lucian, not if I'm playing Aphelios. We just need to use red to gag pulls here. Nice one. Now I'm probably dead. No! No! You're kidding me! Ah, that's so frustrating. At least she... Never mind. Man, I was literally right up against the wall. How did I fail that? I guess I didn't have the perfect angle. I needed to like flash there, I guess. But because the camera is like not even showing me this, it's kind of hard to tell actually what angle is gonna get me closest. Because I can't even see the top of this jungle. Like instead of flashing here, I flashed into this curve over here, but I couldn't see this curve. Ah, sucks. I didn't have a shut down anyway, it's fine. Could be worse. She somehow ended up dying. And I think final item I will do Shield Bow. I'll just do without Collector this game because I think the anti-burst will be more important than the burst this game. It's either that or Bloodthirster, but since I have Yuntal, I really probably should build another crit item immediately. Ah, would have been great to get that local gold, but... Now I can absolutely melt Aurelia with my... Onslaught as well, red Q. Anybody, really. It's just Aurelia is more likely to be in range, same for Garen. I don't want to hold on to it for too long, because that would force me to have green, purple for a long time as well. Jesus. Nice one. Alright, so you see, if I had very little green ammo here, I would get rid of purple. Or sorry, I would get rid of white very fast because it would have very low ammo, because I'd been using it to preserve red. And then I'd be stuck on green-purple for a long time, right? But instead, now I still have white, which is still a decent enough anti-dive weapon, right? Because you don't want to get too close to Aphelios with white, because you will get insanely DPS'd, or you're going to walk into his sentry. Either way, you're going to take much more damage than if you had any other weapon. So that's something to keep me somewhat safe. You know, safety through aggression, in a sense. And then I just work on getting rid of green at the same time as white as fast as I can here, to maintain this overall combo for as long as possible, or at the very least, just make sure that I'm not sitting on green-purple for too long. Probably would like the base for Moonquiver soon. I really should be getting rid of white, actually. I'm a bit too low on green at the moment. We could actually try and duo it, or trio it. Yeah, still 14 seconds for it to spawn. Okay, they're not... They're going ball for some reason, so we need to take this. I think we're wasting time. It's not a super important kill. We need to get this fast before Aurelia suddenly takes our base. Please! Focus the Baron, thank god. There we go. Somehow I've just randomly gotten 35 CS ahead of Jinx again when we were perfectly even.
Darkness is not heresy. It lies within us all.
I haven't even really gotten to do anything with my intel yet. Holy shit, I've not hit a champion since I completed it. How is that possible? Man. Could be good. We are 20 seconds away from Soul, though. Ooh. Oh, man. Guys. No way, he's so freaking fast. Fizz rush. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck the wave. We're gonna neglect the wave for once just to secure the soul. Nice one. I also wanted healing there. In fact, I heal more from the minions than he does, so... Nice. Yeah, I really missed everything onto me, so I could afford to play that fairly aggressively. Missed an auto there, my bad. Now that Garen is bleeding like crazy. But you see, they die so fast, like I barely got to use the bleed. It has randomly just suddenly done a lot of damage though, so even... I think that was mostly onto the Aurelia. Yeah, you just one-shot people so fast. Generally, they don't have too much time to bleed, so I think Yunpel is very niche. Definitely should only be used against tanky champions. Alright, gamers, we are back, playing Aphelios Bard into Senna Ornn. I guess it's a matchup. Not a very common one. Okay, it's gonna be fasting Senna. It's actually really annoying. I think probably the best thing Bard can do is roam a lot in this lane. We don't have the bot lane to punish this kind of thing. In theory, anyway, in my opinion. Damn.
When your steps falter, follow my voice.
Oh man, all these minutes are dropping low at the same time. But we still get them all. It's gonna be absolutely safe with that. Might as well put Ornn in the ADC position there. Okay, Hacker, I'm potentially gonna be able to gank here. Okay, that's good. Probably gonna give up now. He has red buff, that means he's clearing top to bot. This could be really bad for Senna. Exactly. Shame it goes to Bard. He's really close to going to me as well. Still, really good outcome though. It was way overextended. Especially against my purple when I can just set up a free Bard stun. Don't know if he needed flash to land that, but still much better that he flashes if necessary than fails to abuse that severe mispositioning mistake she made.
An ally has been slain.
How can we help when I put your life at risk?
No, I was gonna get all three.
Find your orbit, brother.
I want to surely based. Senna's even roaming. I'm gonna shove this in as fast as I can. Oh, I got 3 last hits with 1 auto there. I don't think it matters too much which cycle I use here.
Ally has been slain.
Here's the conventional one since I don't have PTA anyway. Oh, misclick. Okay, at least I landed the fleet auto on him. Dude, he should not have been tanking all of this. He could have let this expire ages ago. I should have used red Q sooner as well to keep my Jerkums up. Okay, Hecarim on Grub, so I know I'm not being ganked by him. Salas is also mid. I might want to rotate for this. This fight could still carry on, but it looks like it won't. This could be a kill on Norn. No! Okay, that's him dead. I don't know if I like cancel. I can't remember now if I cancelled an auto there or what, but probably shouldn't have had the flash. Or my ult was delayed or something. Okay, I've got the F-sword. I don't think Senna quite understands the point of fasting Senna if she's currently level 4 and has sacrificed so much mist to go roam. That is not how you play that. You're supposed to be basically like hyper farming, but your farm is your mist instead of the lost hits. I'm not sure how much mist she's supposed to have at this stage, but I bet she's really behind. She's certainly really behind in levels. Which also, like, regardless of her mist count, would also make her less effective if she's, like, farmed in mist, but, like, really underleveled. So she'll have weak base stats. Okay, Senna's roaming again. Ooh, I don't have ult. Wait, I thought I had ult that whole time. Not that it really matters, he just one-shots me here. Unless I had red, then yeah, I was screwed here. Might have been worth trying to use barrier if I could have gotten away from the minions. Okay, I gotta say I didn't expect that, for sure. The guy has 0 damage items. Even if he has HP scalings, I mean, all he has for HP is this. Definitely did not expect to get a one-shot there. Full HP, right? Yeah, about 95% HP or something. Fucking hell. Literally, unless I have flash, I always die to that, if I'm that overextended. Vision. That is very annoying. If I die here because I lost that vision, that'll be very upsetting. Probably not overall, but it still cost me so much HP, the fact that I couldn't just insta-root. Okay, at least it cost them 2 ultimates. And potentially a losing fight. Yeah, not bad. Ooh. Ooh, thank god she didn't die. Rod needs to babysit her now though and make sure Salas doesn't kill her. Need to get rid of some green. Actually, not even red ult, I think even just like red turret, red Q itself could have saved me from the Norn combo. Maybe just by having the virtue of having mobility. And a little bit of tankiness from the red Q. Alright, well I've got red Q now basically. Okay, I thought he might be in the brush choosing. Hello, Senna. They might actually be able to dive me though. If Ornn can just one-shot me like that, then they should be able to do it under turret as well. It is a like really slow one-shot combo, but you know, I mean, he's pretty tanky. He would have a lot of time to execute it. I'll just get rid of purple. I don't have ult, so there's no point holding on to this for a combo. Man, that took so much aggro just for trying to follow up there. I kind of changed his mind twice about who I wanted to focus. We can absolutely do Phantom Dance a second this game, by the way. We would do more damage to Ornn with Lord Doms, but overall they have 4 melees. This is a really good Phantom Dancer game. And one of them is very tanky, or will be very tanky. Ooh. There's no way. It's fine, I've still got ult, I've still got... Oh, I don't have barrier. That's fine, I've got ult. Perfect. And he took down Hecarim, let's go. Oh, the minion block. Not even minion block, the Vex block. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm trolling. I could have used barrier there, my bad. Wait, I straight up did not realize. I thought this was my Viego. Oh, he killed Viego. Dude, what a silly mistake to make. My bad, holy shit. Last I saw, Viego was the guy that was over there. Yeah, like in my mind, this guy just kind of replaced Viego. Oh, man. That is really unfortunate. What a silly mistake to make. I took so many unnecessary turret shots as well. It's kind of unlucky that I took turret aggro in the first place. I just barely got CC'd just at the edge of the turret range. Then I accidentally took that turret shot from being blocked by Vex, and that's the only reason why this could even happen. What the hell? A lot had to go wrong there. On top of me having to make the mistake of not realizing Salas had just killed Viego. Okay, so they're leaving Botland completely abandoned so long as Hecarim doesn't show up. I got white though, which is decent anti-dive, so if Hecarim shows up, I won't be completely defenseless. Okay, Salas is probably on the way. I got anti-dive for him as well. Gwen is also here though. Fuck. What was the point of that ult, bro? Why? I literally have more DPS than Sylas. He just completely paused my DPS when Sylas had no cooldowns. That was really bad. Fuck. So, I mean, it's Bard that completely messed it up. Even if, in theory, I hadn't killed... You know, hadn't killed Salas, because he is really fat, so I probably would lose anyway, right? At the very least, it's a trade of a turret for a kill. Like, Bard turned it into a double for no reason, and he also made sure the outplay couldn't work. Fuck me. Ah, I'm so fucking sad. I didn't think she'd kill that turret. I'm so insanely behind now. This is really frustrating. Okay, they need to defend this. Should have comboed from the start. I thought I could just DPS her, but... Yeah, that purple should have been immediate. But fuck, now she one-shot that turret. What? Does she gain attack speed when she uses her W? Because I feel like she suddenly started melting the turret faster. I think that might be what went wrong. Or does she actually? She gains an attack speed from her E. I think that's what happened. I think she used her E. And she just suddenly melted the turret, which I hadn't been expecting. I don't know why we have 3 solo laners on mid. Hopefully they kill her, but I'm going bot, so we're not just 3 people sharing farm. How the hell did Senna get the Rift Herald? She was getting caught. Nice, not too bad then. They need to note that I'm not there though. I don't think they noticed. Maybe I can trade turrets. There's definitely nothing I can do to defend right now, even with Viego. 2v4. I need to have less than 10 blue ammo by the time Hecarim gets here, so I can use Red Ult. Oh. Okay, that's a lot of people that base for me, what the hell? Okay. Why the hell did they all base though? And why is my team still losing? You're kidding me, this is 4v2? It's 4v2 and my team just lost. That is unreal. I made such a good trade there trading this turret, and like they made such a bad. It's not even that my play was amazing, it's that the outcome of my play should have been amazing because they shouldn't have all based to deal with me, but they all did, which is so troll. But then my team just loses. So weird. Yeah, because I needed to use blue to kill that turret instead of purple because it does more damage. I had to settle for the blue Q into red ult combo instead of the purple ult into red ult. Because, like, there's no chance I can get purple to that low ammo at the same rate as blue. I'd like the base for Phantom Dancer soon. Alright, can go get it now. Kind of put a few too many points on W, but it will. Can't focus her. Exhausted. Damn. Sucks. GG.
been slain.
It's new. It is there.
An ally has been slain.
Your soul.
An ally has been slain.
Arcing from your hand. Orbit, brother.
Shut down. You have been slain.
Not through violence.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
The fight echoes even here.
An ally has been slain. been slain.
See the darkness.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has been slain.
As darkness falls, the moon rises. We cannot touch them. It's enough to touch us. Should that be enough? Light. I am never further than a whisper echoing in silence. We cannot let fear trample us on child. All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow. Harvest death for life.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Balanced.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed the turret. Shut down. Destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. You have been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I will not let you die.
been slain.
It is like the movie revealed the Aphelios. As beautiful, as terrifying.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
destroyed.
Every movement 1,000 times until you bleed.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. The enemy has been slain.
Silence. Each of us an offering.
Aced.
Remember what you have learned, brother.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
In your eyes, I see such wonders.
Victory! Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
From our fortress, I will guide you. I promise.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
You make yourself a weapon so you do not have to feel. But you are not a weapon. You are my brother.
Minions have spawned.
All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow.
First blood. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
How can I help you when I put your life at risk? Would not let fear trap us in twilight.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Will they now see? I can do this.
Fortress looms around me. It is everything. It is the only thing. The brighter light, the stronger
slain.
Our path is set between the last breaths taken by our enemies. You are
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Daisy, be gentle. Gotcha! Watch out! Daisy Stampede!
Even when
Godlike.
it is there,
Killing spree.
the shadows of your soul.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We must find each other before every first light.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Brought promise.
An enemy has been slain. You have been slain. An ally has been slain.
Faith, brother.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy.
To make a life of death.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
They orbit their end.
Shut down. Slain an enemy.
A prayer for their souls. Torn fragments.
Has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Each of us, an offering.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
With every slash, desolation.
Killing spree.
Do not look back, Aphelios.
Your team has destroyed Rampage.
I would just point out how flawed this Katarina reasoning is, by the way. I don't know why we don't 5v5 and end, or at least don't dive. Seth is refusing to team fight, alright? He's never grouped, he's only splitting. So our only option to ever try and ace them and end the game, which is what she wants to do, is to dive them. But she also doesn't want us to dive them. So, do you see how we can't just end this game through 5v or through A-ramming just because we're ahead? A lot of people think, oh, we're massively ahead. Just A-ram. We can't fail, just A-ram. That's how you throw so many games if you're actually just afraid to ever play the macro as you need to.
True face, brother. Darkness is not heresy. It lies within us all. An offering. Through your eyes, I see such wonders. Our faith will be tested.
Enemy killing spree.
Fortress forms around me. It is everything. It is the only thing.
has destroyed a turret.
By my word, you walk into the night.
Enemy rampage.
The fortress is quiet. If only you could be here, Val. Build up the stones and blood.
One is unstoppable.
I beseech the moon to protect you. Stone and spirit return to me.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed. Dazed. Your turret has been destroyed. 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 A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Through your eyes, I see such wonders.
Double kill.
They orbit their end. You've made every movement 1,000 times. Until you bleed. Until you do not
An
have to
enemy
think.
has been slain. slain.
It's light and touch us. Should that be enough? You walk into the night.
Rampage.
Even when the moon is new, it is there. A whisper in the shadows.
Someone has been slain.
Beneath the mask of silence, I know your true force flowing.
Unstoppable. You have been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
An enemy has been slain.
I send you light.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
As beautiful, as terrifying. The stronger you shine.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Pain was so numb, but I can still feel brother. I know the truth that pain hurts.
God gets this!
They are motes of dust, shimmering in moonlight.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.